Welcome to your channel name. Are you holding a fortune in your pocket without even knowing it? Today, we're diving into the rare and valuable Australian 50-cent coins that could be worth far more than you think. From hidden gems to commemorative masterpieces, these coins hold untold value in history. Could one of them make you rich overnight? Stay tuned as we uncover the most expensive and collectible Australian 50-cent coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a chance to discover hidden wealth. Let's get started. Welcome to your channel name. Are you holding a fortune in your pocket without even knowing it? Today, we're diving into the rare and valuable Australian 50-cent coins that could be worth far more than you think. From hidden gems to commemorative masterpieces, these coins hold untold value in history. The 2015 Australian 50-cent coin holds a special place in the nation's numismatic history, commemorating significant milestones and showcasing intricate designs. While these coins are cherished by collectors, it's important to note that their market value does not reach million-dollar figures. However, certain rare variants and error coins can command higher prices among enthusiasts. Design and specifications. The obverse of the 2015 50-cent coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This effigy, introduced in 1998, depicts the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, facing right. The reverse design varies based on the specific commemorative theme of the coin. The standard specifications for the coin are as follows. Composition: copper nickel weight, 15.55 grams diameter, 31.51 millimeters thickness, 3 millimeters shape, dodecagonal, 12-sided edge. Smooth commemorative variants in 2015, the Royal Australian Mint released several commemorative 50-cent coins. 1. 50th, the anniversary of the opening of the Royal Australian Mint. This coin features the Australian coat of arms with a gold-plated finish. It was released in a special open day coin card on February 21, 2015. And also in a credit card-sized coin card for general sale. The mintage for this variant was 20,276 coins. 2. Longest reigning Commonwealth Monarch. This coin commemorates Queen Elizabeth II, becoming the longest reigning Commonwealth monarch. The reverse design showcases Her Majesty's royal insignia and Australia's golden wattle, the depiction of the anointing spoon used at the Queen's coronation in 1953. The mintage for this variant was 18,001 coins, with an additional 9,000 coins released by Australia Post in a PNC philatelic numismatic cover. Market value. The value of these commemorative coins varies based on their condition and rarity. As of recent evaluations, the longest reigning Commonwealth Monarch 50-cent coin in uncirculated condition is valued at approximately $20 United States dollars. The 50th anniversary of the opening of the Royal Australian Mint gold-plated coin's value is not explicitly listed, but its limited mintage suggests it may hold a similar or slightly higher value among collectors. It's important to note that these values are subject to change based on market demand, and the coin's condition factors influencing value. Several factors can influence the value of the 2015 50-cent coins. Condition: coins in uncirculated or proof condition, free from blemishes and wear, command higher prices. Mintage: limited mintage numbers can increase a coin's rarity and desirability among collectors. Demand: the popularity of the coin's theme and design can affect its market value. Comparison with other rare 50-cent coins. While the 2015 commemorative coins hold value, other Australian 50-cent coins have achieved higher valuations. 1985 50-cent coin, due to a limited mintage of 1 million coins. This variant can fetch between $15 to $40 AOD. 2012 hypermetallic 50-cent coin, featuring a unique selective coloring design and a low mintage of 58,554 coins. This coin is valued at approximately $200 AOD. Conclusion: the 2015 Australian 50-cent coins commemorate significant milestones and are cherished by collectors for their unique designs and limited mintages. While they do not reach valuations, they hold a respectable. In 2014, the Royal Australian Mint issued a special 50-cent coin to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies, AI8SIS. This coin holds particular significance due to its cultural representation and limited mintage, making it a notable piece for collectors. Design and specifications. The 2014 IATSES 50-cent coin features a unique reverse design that incorporates the IATSES logo, which is inspired by the boomerang totem of the Guana-Nikanjin people of North Queensland. This emblem is surrounded by traditional Indigenous art motifs, symbolizing the rich cultural heritage of Australia's First Nations peoples. The obverse side displays the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Standard feature on Australian coinage during that period. The coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighs 15.55 grams, and has a diameter of 31.51 millimeters, with a distinctive dodecagonal, 12-sided shape. Mintage and availability. The Royal Australian Mint produced approximately 3 million of these commemorative coins, a relatively low mintage compared to standard circulation coins. This limited release has contributed to the coin's desirability among collectors. Uncirculated coins, especially those preserved in mint condition, particularly sought after. Market value and investment potential as of now. The 2014 IATSES 50-cent coin holds a market value slightly above its face value. Uncirculated specimens can fetch between a UD 4.74 to a UD 9.99, depending on their condition and the seller. For instance, listings on platforms like eBay have seen these coins priced around AUD 9.99. While these figures represent a premium over the coin's nominal value, they are far from reaching million-dollar valuations and are unlikely to result in substantial financial gain. Factors influencing value. Several factors influence the value of commemorative coins like the 2014 IATSES 50-cent piece. Condition. Coins that have remained uncirculated and free from blemishes command higher prices. Rarity. The relatively low mintage of 3 million units enhances the coin's appeal among collectors. Cultural significance. The coin's association with IATSES in its representation of Indigenous Australian culture add to its collectability. Comparison with other rare 50-cent coins, while the 2014 IATSES coin holds modest value. Other Australian 50-cent coins have achieved notable status among collectors. For instance, the 1985 and 1993 50-cent coins are considered rare due to their low mintage numbers, each with only 1 million produced. These coins can fetch between AUD 15 to AUD 40, depending on their condition. Additionally, certain error coins, such as the 2010 rotated queen design, are valued between AUD 40 to AUD 70. Conclusion. The 2014 Australian 50-cent coin commemorating the 50th anniversary of IATSES stands as a testament to the nation's rich cultural heritage and commitment to honoring its Indigenous communities. While it holds sentimental and modest monetary value among collectors, it is not an item that would yield substantial financial gain. As with all collectibles, the coin's worth is influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and demand within the collecting community. For a visual exploration of valuable Australian 50-cent coins, you might find this video informative. The 2018 Australian 50-cent coins, particularly those commemorating significant events and themes, have garnered interest among collectors. While these coins are valued for their thematic significance and limited mintage, they do not typically reach values that would make one a millionaire or billionaire overnight. However, understanding their specifications and historical context provides insight into their collectible appeal. 2018 50-cent Anzac Spirit Series. In 2018, the Royal Australian Mint released a series of coins under the Anzac Spirit collection, commemorating the centenary of World War I, in honoring the values exemplified by the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, ANZAC. This series included several 50-cent coins, each highlighting a specific theme. 1. United coin. This coin features 2 Australian soldiers in slouch hats, one Indigenous and one non-Indigenous, symbolizing unity. The reverse side depicts a sprig of 3 poppies representing remembrance. The coin is composed of copper nickel, weighs 15.55 grams, and measures 31.51 millimeters in diameter, with a dodecagonal shape. Approximately 296,070 of these coins were minted too. Daring, a coin, depicting Australian light horsemen during the cavalry charge at Megiddo. This coin honors the bravery and daring of Anzac forces. It shares the same physical specifications as the United coin, with a mintage of about 143,620.3. Devoted coin. This coin portrays a nurse and medical orderly tending to a wounded soldier beside a field hospital tent, highlighting the devotion of medical personnel during the war. It maintains the standard specifications of the series, with a mintage of approximately 148,120. These coins were part of a broader initiative where collectors could obtain them through newspaper promotions, enhancing public engagement with Australia's wartime history. 2018 50-cent motorsport collection celebrating Australia's rich motorsport heritage. The Royal Australian Mint issued a collection of 50-cent coins in 2018, each featuring iconic vehicles. From Ford and Holden, Ford vehicles, coins in this subset showcase legendary cars such as the 1969 Boss 302 Mustang Trans Am and the 1977 XC Falcon hardtop. Each coin is crafted from copper nickel, weighing 15.55 grams. With a diameter of 31.51 millimeters and a 12-sided shape, a total of 30,000 coins were minted for each design. Holden vehicles. This subset features vehicles like the 1970 HT Monero GTS 350 and the 1996 VR Commodore HRT. The coins share the same physical characteristics and mintage numbers as their Ford counterparts. These coins were available for purchase directly from the mint and were packaged in presentation cards detailing the vehicle's history, appealing to both numismatists and automotive enthusiasts. 2018 50-cent Year of the Dog coin in honor of the Chinese Lunar New Year. The Royal Australian Mint released a 50-cent coin celebrating the Year of the Dog. This coin features a detailed depiction of a golden retriever against a backdrop of foliage. It is composed of copper nickel, weighs 15.55 grams, and measures 31.51 millimeters in diameter with a dodecagonal shape. The mintage was limited to 5,000 coins, making it a sought-after piece among collectors interested in lunar-themed numismatics, market values, and collectability. While these 2018 numismatic commemorative coins are cherished for their thematic designs, in limited mintages, their market values typically range from a few dollars to around $25 a UD, depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. For instance, the Year of the Dog coin is valued at approximately $24 AOD. It's important to note that such coins do not appreciate to values that would result in substantial wealth. Conclusion: the 2018 Australian 50-cent commemorative coins offer a rich tapestry of the nation's cultural, historical, and sporting narratives. While they may not possess the extraordinary market values of certain rare historical coins, they serve as accessible and meaningful collectibles that encapsulate significant aspects of Australia's heritage. For enthusiasts and collectors, these coins provide both aesthetic pleasure and a tangible connection to the stories they represent. The Australian 50-cent coin has a storied history, often serving as a canvas to commemorate significant national events and milestones. In 2006, the Royal Australian Mint continued this tradition by releasing several commemorative 50-cent coins, each celebrating a unique aspect of Australian culture and history. While these coins are cherished by collectors for their designs and thematic significance, they do not typically reach values that would make one a millionaire or billionaire overnight. However, understanding their specifications and historical context provides valuable insight into their collectible appeal. 2006 Standard Circulation 50-cent coin. The Standard 2006 Australian 50-cent coin features the Commonwealth coat of arms. On its reverse, a design sculpted by Stuart Devlin. The obverse showcases the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank. This dodecagonal 12-sided coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing 15.55 grams with a diameter of 31.65 millimeters. With a mintage of approximately 59.3 million, this coin is relatively common in circulation. In uncirculated, mint state MS conditions, its value ranges from AUD 4.902 AUD 16.60. Depending on the grade, 2006 Melbourne Commonwealth Games commemorative coins to celebrate. The Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games, the Royal Australian Mint issued a series of commemorative 50-cent coins, each depicting a different sport featured in the games. These coins share the same physical specifications as the standard issue, but feature unique reverse designs representing various sports disciplines. The mintage numbers for these coins are included in the total mintage of 59.3 million for 2006, making them accessible to collectors. In uncirculated condition, these coins can fetch higher values, especially when graded by Professional Coin Grading Services 2006. Royal Visit and Queen's 80th Birthday commemorative coins, in addition to the Commonwealth Games series, saw the release of commemorative 50-cent coins marking Queen Elizabeth II's royal visit to Australia and her 80th birthday. These coins feature distinct reverse designs celebrating these events. Special editions, such as gold gilt-proof versions, are produced in limited quantities and are highly sought after by collectors. For instance, a 2006 Royal Visit gold gilt-proof coin-graded PR7 ODC AM by PCGS was listed for a UD X49. Market values and collectability. While these 2006 commemorative 50-cent coins are valued for their historical significance and unique designs, their market values remain modest. Factors influencing their value include mintage numbers, demand among collectors, and the coin's condition. Standard circulation coins in uncirculated condition may command prices slightly above face value, whereas special editions like gold gilt-proof coins can reach higher prices, as evidenced by the aforementioned listing. However, these values are far from the $1 million mark and are unlikely to result in substantial wealth. Conclusion: the
2006
Australian 50-cent coins offer a fascinating glimpse into the nation's cultural and historical commemorations. While they may not possess extraordinary market